I wonder if it'll let me ask it a question. I'm sorry.
Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Kamen Rider X8 DX GASHACON Parabragun. So here we are, and there it is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So right up front here, we have Paradox in his level 99 form. We have the Parabragun in its Axe mode, in its gun mode. On this side of the box, we have Paradox again. On this side of the box, we got Paradox again. On the top of the box, we got Paradox again in his level 99 form. On the bottom again, you got Paradox, you got the Parabragun. On the back of the box, we have your obligatory product shots. It does this, that, the other, all that stuff, and you have Sir Pac-Man! And that's basically it for the packaging. So moving right along, here we have the GASHACON Parabragun, the weapon of Paradox, when he is in his level 99 form, and this is a pretty cool toy. I do quite dig it. So let's get in close here so we can take a look at the details. You got the big A and B button there. It's done in a gold-ish plastic, and you got the red, you got the blue, got some black here, you got some nice silver going down the handle, some more silver here. You got some nice gloss black paint right there on the bottom, as well as the gloss black right up here as well. And for gun mode, you can see we have some nice molded detail there. We have some nice metallic blue. We got some gold. And on the back section here, you can see all the puzzle pieces done in that metallic blue. And of course, you have the double Gashat slot here on this side with all that molded detail. And on this side, you have the red flames done in a nice metallic red color. Your on-off switch is right here, speakers right here, your battery compartment is right here. It takes 2 AAAs. And yeah, so that's pretty much it detail-wise. Now, if the base of this toy looks familiar, it's because it's the exact same base as the GASHACON sword. As you can see, it's the exact same handle. The only differences, obviously, are the coloration, the top parts, and the single Gashat slot versus the double Gashat slot. But it is the same exact handle that is being used for the Parabragun. So, yeah, hell that. So, without further ado, let's get down to some noises. So, when we turn it on, we get... Tells you what it is, just in case you didn't know. And it is in gun mode right now, so when you pull the trigger, get a nice firing noise. You can rapid fire it. And there you go. Now, to switch over to axe mode, you hold down the A button and just flip the axe head around. And there it is in axe mode. And when you pull the trigger, you kind of a swinging and then crash noise. You can rapid fire that. You can have that going on. And to switch back to gun mode, you just hold down the A button again. And you get that confirmation noise right there. Now, when you push the B button, it counts for you. And when you pull the trigger, you get that noise. And you can keep going. And you get that. And you can go all the way up to 9. It will count all the way up to 9. Yeah, that. And the cool thing is that the noises will go off in the tempo that you push the button. So if I do this, You got the extra noise there because I did it accidentally, but yeah, if you just push the button 9 times, you'll get the regular noise. To get the extra noise, you want to push the button 10 times, so I'll do it properly this time. A little standing ovation there. So yeah, it will only count up to 9, but if you push the button 10 times, you get that extra noise at the end. You get the little ovation there. So now, without further ado, let us get down to our final attack. So we will bring in the Gashat Duel and just insert it. Pull the trigger. And you get the perfect critical finish. So there you go. Now, as usual with these roleplay weapons, the Gashat is now locked in there. To release it, you just push this big button right here. And there you go. So now we will switch back over to axe mode, so hold the A button down. And now we're back in axe mode. And now we'll push the B button. So you get that noise now, and we can keep going. And again, we can go all the way up to 9. There you go. Now again, it will only count up to 9, but if you push the button 10 times, we'll get an extra noise. They'll ring the bell. So there you go. So now we will do our final attack again. So we'll bring in the Gashat Duel. Plug it in. Oh, so there you go. So now we will release the Gashat. Bless you. And there you go. Now, all of the noises that you heard there from the critical finish are coming out of the weapon itself. There are no noises coming out of the Gashat whatsoever. What's happening is the Gashat is just pushing, you're not going to be able to see it, but there's a button here in the second slot, and all the Gashat is doing is pushing that button. Like I can do it with my finger, and there you go. It started over again because I accidentally let go of the button, but there you go. So you can get the critical finish without even having to plug a Gashat in there, because all the Gashat is doing is just pushing that button in there. There are no noises whatsoever coming out of the Gashat itself. It's all coming out of the weapon itself. So it doesn't matter what you plug in here. You can plug in the Gashat Gear Dual Beta. You can plug in Mighty Brothers Double X. You can plug in Maximum Mighty X. It does not matter. You will get the same noise regardless. You're not going to get any new noises just because you plug a different Gashat in there. Also, of course, you can use a single Gashat if you want to. Now, if we plug it into the first slots, and that's all you get. Nothing else. It'll still just do the regular noise. So, you have that. And if we plug it into the second slot, gives you the knockout critical finish. Or if we have it in gun mode, it'll give you the perfect critical finish for, depending on what mode you have it in. But again, the Gashat is just pushing that button in there saying, okay, do the critical finish. So again, you're not going to get any new noises. Doesn't matter what Gashat you plug in there, it's going to give you the same critical finish noise, depending on what mode you have it in. So that's how that works, and that is basically it for the GASHACON Parabragun. It is pretty cool. I do quite dig it. As usual, I mean, it's pretty small. It's not as big as it is on the show, but of course it's a kid's toy, so that's always going to be my complaint. It's not as big as it should be, but oh well, it is what it is. But still, pretty cool toy. I do quite dig it. I like the look of it. I think it looks cool. It works. It works. I like it. So there you go. So I picked this up from Hobby Link Japan, but of course there are many other sites you can go to for stuff like this if you are interested, such as CS Toys, Ami Ami, Hobby Search, Mandarake. Of course there's always eBay and Amazon, but do be wary of the pricing. You can also check out BigBadToyStore.com for Kamen Rider items. They mostly just sell figure arts at this point, but if you want to check them out, there'll be a link to their site in the description down below. You can also check out my Kamen Rider XA playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below, so check that out as well. And I think that's it. So don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Kamen Rider XA to DX GASHACON Parabragun, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Big geek, be proud, palm in your face.